Just going to open it up. Take off these things, maybe just one that holds in the thing that slides down the bar, whatever. Don't lose that screw. So tiny. Will that lift up, or do I have to take the other end off? Might have to take the other one off too. Try to dip it in some valve grinding compound, the end of the screwdriver. There we go, I think. We got it. It's a good trick to get off these screws if you have some. Just helps it get a good bit of grip. So I didn't take it apart, but I'm just going to show you. There's the CD and DVD potentiometer. Probably can't see it on camera, but there's two screws there, and then there's two contacts or pads or whatever that you can test, and at the moment it's at about 1.3k ohms. Yeah, about 1.3k. So I'm going to turn it clockwise, I think, to lower it. Let's see. Can't have gone down that far. Yes, it could have. Just turn it back a bit. Probably did do quite a few spins. Apparently 700 is the lowest. 1.1k. The lowest you're supposed to go, so 1000. Still about 1000. ohms. Maybe before it wasn't correct when it was saying 0, maybe I was touching the things together. $500. How's that gone down there so much? To 500. $900. Okay, we'll leave it there for now. I'll put it back together and test it. Okay. There's one screw, two. Okay, so just going to screw these back in. Helps to have a magnetic screwdriver for these screws because they're so small. Let's see if it will work. Don't have this right in. Okay, let's see. No, didn't work. Oh well, have to replace the laser at some stage. Should try it and see if it works with CDs.